Yeah. Oh, that feels tight. Hey, yo, that feels tight.
Trying to kill yourself. Take it.
Hey, yo, can we get the ambulance?
What's going on, guys? You already know who we are, the Wrestlings podcast. You're probably wondering what we're doing here, taped up. We're getting ready to wrestle. I'm joking. Basically, this is our new segment. It's our prediction show for the pay-per-views that's going to be coming up. So, obviously, it's Wrestlemania season. Wouldn't it make sense to, predict Wrestlemania?
Why not? Of course.
So, here it is. I can't really give a prediction.
Because I don't really, I'll be honest with you, like, you know what, let me just be honest. I can't give a prediction for the women's battle because like, in all honesty, like, what, who's gonna win? Dana Brooke? Let's be honest with you, like, it's the honest truth. No offense to Dana Brooke, like, but I don't know. I couldn't actually give you an actual answer.
Not really fast. I'm just gonna guess. Who can I say? Oh, Naomi. She has to win.
Alright, cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. You see, when it comes to this women's battle royal, I do not give a damn. I don't care who wins. It's just sad that, the women's roster is very fleshed out at the moment. There's some sick talent, but they're not even getting TV time, and this is the only type of TV time that they're more or less getting for now. It's sad that Charlotte's got the SmackDown women's title because, I'm sure we would have probably got a good championship match out of either Naomi or my babes Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Asuka even. So I don't even care. Let me even give it to Linda McMahon. She'll win it. Linda McMahon's got that.
Who'd you say?
Linda McMahon.
I just left the Donald Trump cabinet.
I'm not surprised, but she's gonna win the battle royal still. She got that.
Has to be Naomi. Can I just say, yeah? People need to get off her back on Twitter. Have you man seen what they're saying about her? They're racist, entitled chick. People, that's some. Anything black, I just have to say. That's. Woo, woo. But they get offended. For what? Bruv, listen, when Luke Harper was all talking about like, oh, he's not been wrestling for a while, everyone's like, oh yeah, man, yeah, it's cool. As soon as he says it, oh, well, just be happy you got to wrestle last week. It's like, bruv, she's been killing it, and that's my sweet Naomi.
Iconic. No, I like Billie Kay. She's nice. But anyway, look, in all honesty, I think Sasha and Bayley are probably going to retain it, innit? Simple as that. I love Sasha Banks, by the way.
I feel like Sasha Banks and Bayley could still retain this, but I also want Nia Jax and Tamina to have their fame as well. So I'm gonna take the unpopular opinion and say that Nia Jax should win this. Nia Jax, man, I support you all the way, man. Honestly, Wakanda forever.
I'm slightly looking forward to this match. I'm looking forward to seeing Beth Phoenix wrestle. She was very dominant in her era. I'm not gonna lie, I was slightly shocked that she got inducted to Hall of Fame because her career wasn't that long. Yeah. Her career wasn't that long. I mean, I guess so, but it's neither here or there. I'm happy. I always enjoy the work in it. So, in terms of this match, you lot already know, man's anti Sasha Banks. So, ideally, I'd want. Actually, I don't even want them to win, but it's not. Ideally, I want Beth Phoenix and Natalya to win, but it's not gonna happen. So let me just go for Nia Jax and Tamina. Even though I don't really want them to win, but they're Polynesian, they're slightly black. So what kind of feather, man? Like.
I don't care about this match. I do not. I'm sorry, bro. I'm just gonna say. I don't move next. I don't care who wins. Make the right choice.
Do you know why this one is going to piss me off so much? Because I like both of the wrestlers. But, because I'm a babyface character, Roman Reigns.
Oh, don't get me started. This match is like, fam, why is this match happening, fam? I mean, as in like, I'm not invested. Do you not want this match to happen?
Yeah? Trudy's to win.
Wait, what'd you say?
I don't really care.
I don't really care. Yeah, I don't really care. But I'll tell you what. Though. Yeah, I'll tell you what though. If anyone were to win this, Roman Reigns, win it for us, man. Honestly, I've been supporting you.
See, I told you, look, keep it man. He's been saying it from the start.
I'm joking, but then again, it will be a good match because it'll be my first match that I'll proper watch Drew McIntyre in it. So, you know, I'm not really fast with this guy, man. So.
This one is easy. Drew McIntyre is going to kick his head off. Yes. That's it. Simple as. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that Roman Reigns is back. I'll be pissed off if he does win and then now goes back into the main event. That'll be annoying. But this is Drew McIntyre's time now. So kick his head off. Drew McIntyre, he's got that.
My boy Drew needs to win this. He just needs to win. I don't care about Roman. Never did. Yes, it hurts, but it's the truth, bro. It's the truth. Drew Mac, my guy. Kick him 3 times and the 4th time just to make it sweeter. 1, 2, 3, we're all good, we're all happy. Next.
Lashley. I think Lashley's going to take it at WrestleMania. I know people are going to say Finn, but no. I think Lashley's going to take it, man. He's just that guy.
Ooh. Bobby Lashley's been really stepping up these past couple of months, like these matches, and you know the whole Leo Rush sort of backing as well. It's proper sick now, proper nice to watch. Also, I like Finn Balor as well. Finn Balor is sick. You know, but I got to support my black businesses, man. You get what I mean, fam? Bobby Lashley, here we come from. You get me? It's a black business, fam. He gets taxed. No, he gets taxed. He's a business, fam. Let's go, fam.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not investing in this match whatsoever. Bobby Lashley, he's 1/3 of the 3-man bland. I'm tired of him. Finn Balor, I'm not gonna lie to you. He needs to go back to Japan. Tired of him. But the thing is, the title just keeps going back and forth, and it's just something. Yeah, I don't even give a damn. Bobby Lashley is probably gonna take it. Actually, no, he's not the champion, is he? He is the champion. Yeah, Bobby Lashley's gonna retain it.
Bobby Lashley, just supporting anyone black. Straight up. I told you, you have to expect it by now.
You know what, yeah, Samoa Joe, all the way. Samoa Joe, he's got this.
Oh, this match is going to be a good match. Samoa Joe's sick. I love that Samoa Joe is still using that. He's still a heel. I like the fact that Rey Mysterio is still wrestling. I don't know how this match is going to go, but if I was to pick one person, I think I'll pick Rey Mysterio. Simply because I feel like this may be his last WrestleMania. I don't know why I'm saying this, but this may be his last WrestleMania, and this might be the match that says, you know what, cool. I've wrestled you, stay in SmackDown for a couple months, and after I'm off to AEW or off to just what do you call it, being a journeyman again. But yes, see, man, Rey Mysterio.
I do think it was a bit odd that it was literally just announced, like, Rey Mysterio, Samoa Joe is gonna happen. There was no real build to it. But they've displayed in the past with the Fatal 4-Way matches and the Triple Threat matches that they can put on some good matches. So I feel like this will be a good match. I feel like Samoa Joe is definitely going to retain it though. He only recently just won it. I don't think he's just going to lose that to Rey Mysterio straight away. But I think it will be a good feud, and I definitely feel like maybe with time they'll probably add a few more people like Andrade again. Hopefully they add R-Truth because he's been doing quite well. So yeah, Samoa Joe.
I mean, that's my uncle, so I got to support Uncle Ray. Even though I'm taller than him, it's all good. I don't know, it's the smallest uncle ever. But it's going to be a good match. I just want Ray to win just because I think there'll be a few to come out of it. And I can't remember the last match he's won at Mania. Actually, he's won quite a few, innit? Yeah. He's won. Yeah, I just want Ray to win. That's my uncle.
Is Shelton Benjamin in it?
Basically, people that we don't see on SmackDown and Raw.
Basically, innit?
Besides Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
No, he's besides.
Oh, Strowman's in it.
Yeah,
Oh, then there's Strowman then. Yeah. He hasn't won has he won under the? No. Yeah. Strowman's got this. Yeah. They're gonna make Strowman win. 100%. Yeah.
Do you know what it is, You see these battle royals that happen every WrestleMania. Like, I don't know who I want to win, And I don't feel like this battle royal thing is important. What does it do after? Like Cesaro won it like years back. He became a Paul Heyman guy for 1 week. Paul Heyman deserted him in the forest, and now Cesaro's flipping part of the bar. Like WWE, fix up, man. You're damaging these superstars, fam.
This one, I don't even care. It's just job essential. But big man thing is Tunde wins. Listen, can't live forever. But easily, the thing is, Braun is in it, and I don't even feel like he's gonna win it. I don't even lie to you. Braun is in it, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like Baba Tunde will come and just demolish him, just chuck him out. Man will give him a gorilla press and kick him out. But if not Braun, I think it's going to be someone unpredictable. Like, who won last year? Matt Hardy, innit?
Yeah, Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
The year before was
Baron Corbin. The year before was Mojo. Yeah, probably No Way Jose. No Way Jose's got it this year, man. No Way Jose's going to win.
Otis. Or my boy Heath Slater. 3MB, baby.
Oh, you know there's gonna be an RKO out of nowhere. Orton.
I'm not invested. I'm sorry. Like I had to think about it. I'm just gonna lie and say I want Randy Orton to win. I don't know who I want to win. Are you not invested?
I'm not happy with what you just said.
Are you invested?
My guy is in that.
Are you man invested?
You know what it is, yeah?
I'm not invested.
It's the story behind it. It's too rash.
No, there's been clean.
No. Look, listen. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? You man, listen. They cut a promo. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? And I don't know if there was something before that, but the only promo. What was?
Promos, and AJ was talking, and then Randy Orton keeps like interrupting him every week and just putting all doubts in him. And plus he's been besting him because remember he did the RKO in that gauntlet match. He did the RKO on Elimination Chamber as well. It's been a subtle build, sprinkles. I'm invested.
I'm not invested, man. But
I'm invested in the match, but the story behind it.
I'm not invested. Regardless, I'm not invested. But if I was to pick anyone, AJ Styles go win it for us, man.
I'm looking forward to this match. I won't even lie to you. I'm actually looking forward to this match. The build up for it's been quite interesting. Some of the promos have been sick. It's kind of good to see, you know, one of the like indie darlings versus someone that's come from like the proper like WWE system, and they're both veterans in their respected ways. So I think it's definitely gonna be a good match. But AJ's WrestleMania record is not that great, is it?
He lost his first match to Jericho.
Yeah.
He beat
Shane McMahon.
No, and he beat Nakamura.
Yeah, okay, 2-1. But I'm just gonna go with AJ. I feel like it's a safe bet, AJ. And Versy's happy with that, so if you make the man them happy.
This is a dream match for me, yeah. Man's been playing SmackDown versus Raw, and I always used to make AJ Styles, man. So this is. I'm so invested. I'm smiling behind this, but you can't see it. The big smile. AJ needs to win. Just make me happy, man.
You know what? The thing is, yeah, this rivalry between The Miz and Shane, it's feuded. I've liked it because you would always expect Miz to be the heel, but he's the babyface, and now Shane's the heel. Yeah, I like it though. But The Miz, he's got this, man.
This one I'm invested, man. Do you know why I'm invested? I'm looking to. I'll tell you why. I'm ready to see Shane McMahon jump off from the flipping Titantron again, or do something crazy, or break his neck, or swallow piss. I don't know, fam. He does something crazy at WrestleMania. You get what I mean? Or like pour beer on someone's face. I don't know, Shane McMahon. You're gonna show up, and I know that be sick, but it'll make sense for the Miz to win because obviously heels never win at WrestleMania unless they're looking to follow up after Backlash. Unless your name's Triple H, then yeah.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. What did Nafi say? He said something about like the kind of heel turn, like it's different seeing Shane on this end and Miz. Was it Blacks? Yeah, what the man them said. What if they say man? So this kind of like being like the fighting face. Shane is kind of like he reminds me of like a second coming of Vince, if I'm not wrong. But I'm definitely invested in this match. The fact that it's Falls Count Anywhere, it's going to be good. But I feel like WWE's Force Count Anywhere matches are very safe. They're gonna go to the announcers table. They're gonna go to the barricade. They'll probably step like 1 foot onto the ramp, then they'll come back into the ring and it'll end in the ring. It's not really anything exciting, but I'd love to see Shane win. I don't even lie to you. I would want to continue this. I would love to see this. I'd love to see this heel run from him like continue. Like he won the best in the world, like just off one match. If he beats Miz, he'll prove that he's still best in the world. And then I feel like he'll just carry on with this tirade of him being the best in the world and him being a Junior McMahon.
Miz, just because I want to see his dad slap Shane. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not invested.
Look, it's Kurt Angle's final match. They're obviously going to make him win. But you never know, they might make him lose. But it's Kurt Angle all the way.
Kurt Angle's going to win this. I'll tell you why Kurt Angle's going to win his last match. If WWE let him lose in his last match, that's so unfair. And Baron Corbin dressed as a TGI waiter. Who's going to lose to a TGI waiter?
It's dead.
Why isn't John Cena facing Kurt Angle? That's all I have to say. I'm not answering that. That's all I'm saying. I said, why isn't John Cena facing Kurt Angle?
But you know what, yeah? I'll be honest with you, their rivalry's been for like almost 10 years, like more than 10 years now. So I think they're going to make H win, man.
He's already retired. Who else wants to fight Triple H? Triple H is dust, man. You're gone at him. Batista, come and win, fam. And go back to Hollywood, fam. And next one. Am I lying, though?
Triple H, you're done out here. Batista, you need to go back to Hollywood because you're done out here. Both of you are done out here. I don't even care for this match. I don't even lie to you. Batista, retire this guy, man. Get him out of here, man. It's done out here. Tired.
I don't care about this match. I don't care about neither guy. I don't. Triple H, just go away. Batista, you got what you wanted, and it's going to be a dead match. That's what we kept saying. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. You know what I want. For like 10 minutes straight, bruv. Spit coming from his mouth, bruv, all over the flipping mic. Dead. It's just always vexed, bro. I don't care about this match.
Buddy all the way. Buddy, amazing talent. Buddy all the way. I think he's probably gonna have the title all throughout the entire 2019, like that.
Tony who? Listen, if I'm dead honest with you, I have not been watching 205 Live or the cruiserweight division. They're cruiserweight, right? So I don't know, but my guy Doughboy saying that how Buddy Murphy's the guy to watch. So Buddy Murphy go win it for us, man.
Okay, this match. This match is going to be the match of the night. Remember, Doughboy said this match of the night. Obviously, Buddy Murphy's going to take it home. Obviously, Tony Nese is my guy. I would love to see. No, Tony Nese is a very good wrestler. And this is definitely going to be like, I hope they get a good amount of time to wrestle. That's just my only thing. If they get at least like 30 minutes to wrestle, then it's going to be a sick match. So yeah, definitely Buddy Murphy. He's got that.
As Doughboy said, this is going to be a sick match. Not sure about match of the night, but it's definitely going to be one of them. Buddy has been killing it. And I say this as someone who hasn't been watching 205 Live, but I've seen all of the matches on the pay-per-views. And that Royal Rumble match was sick. So I think Buddy's going to win. I think he's going to lose it when someone big makes their debut on 205 Live. Like someone like Kushida. Remember I said that.
The man's gonna win. No, that was the deadest accent ever. Becky Lynch is gonna win. Becky's gonna win. But you know what? They've always pushed Becky, and I've always liked Becky anyway. So in all honesty, I think she will win. It's pretty weird how they've made Charlotte Women's Champion. I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they trying to unify it? I don't know. But yeah, Becky's got this.
I'll tell you what. You're probably gonna see this after Raw, but I'll tell you what. I've got a feeling, yeah, that Stephanie McMahon is gonna announce today on Raw. Today is Monday, yeah, that Charlotte has dropped out and Charlotte's not gonna be wrestling at WrestleMania. In fact, she's gonna wrestle someone else on SmackDown for the title or something like that. So it will be a singles match again. We'll have Ronda Rousey versus Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch will probably win it, or Ronda Rousey will probably win it, and after they'll probably bring out like an interference from that lady. What's that lady called? No, not Nia Jax. The other lady, the one that's been training at the UFC. Cyborg might come out and interrupt. Cyborg's been training in the WWE training. Was it training facility? Development center. So I've got a feeling she might come at WrestleMania or be in the audience at WrestleMania. Do you know when they do that thing at these boxing events and after be like, oh my God, we got Nick Cannon in the crowd, and after Nick Cannon bust a little joke, hey. They got to like a boxing thing, they'll be like, oh, yeah, oh, we got like Sugar Ray Leonard like this. It's like this. You know what I'm talking about? It's like this. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, innit?
Yeah, I don't care about this match anymore. I won't even lie to you. I'm not invested in it anymore. I do not even care. Becky, she'll most probably win it, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm tired. This match should have been done at the last pay-per-view, more or less now. Becky doesn't know which leg hurts. Charlotte doesn't know which title she wants to win. Ronda Rousey doesn't know if she wants to stay in WWE or not. They're all done at it, man. Becky, win this, man.
I don't care about the match. I don't. Listen. You know why. For those who haven't been watching the promos, I'm gonna go through it again like Delboy did, but in more expanse, yeah. Becky gets hurt on this leg, but she holds this leg. Then she goes back to this leg, week by week. Then fucking, what was it? Ronda's all moaning about, I want to face you, I give up my title. Next week she's like, no, I want the title back. Charlotte is just there. This whole thing's been overbooked. It should have just been Becky versus Ronda. I don't care about Charlotte. This match should not been a triple threat, and now I don't care. I don't care about this match. Becky should win, but that's it. I don't need to see it. I'm gonna read the results and just turn off my computer.
Look, yeah, no offense to this big, muscular, hench Lesnar, but Rollins has got this. Like, I'm sick and tired of you, Brock Lesnar. Just go to the UFC and tap out to Daniel Cormier. Done.
Brock Lesnar, you have to go, fam. Brock Lesnar, if you go, like, I'm getting bored of you, fam. Like, you don't wrestle at Raw, you don't wrestle at SmackDown, you don't wrestle at Heat, you don't wrestle at Judgment Day, you don't wrestle at Shogun Saturdays. What are you doing in wrestling, fam? I don't understand. Like, you're here to just cut a check. I understand if you want to cut a check, but you're not doing nothing for me. Like, I like you, Brock Lesnar. I want to see more of you, fam. Do you get what I mean? So, Brock Lesnar, you're probably gonna lose and go back to UFC and fight Dan Cormier. Then Seth Rollins is gonna just probably win. I'm not really fast about Seth Rollins, but yeah, he's gonna win it for us.
I want Brock Lesnar to win, bro. I want Brock Lesnar to win because I want to see Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam.
So you want Brock to hold the title for that?
Yeah, I do, yeah. I say it in my chest.
Seth Rollins has to win. I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. He's never on Raw, he's never on SmackDown. I'm sure Sable doesn't even see him. This guy is just everywhere. Seth, win. Why? Because Drew McIntyre has to come and kick your face. And yeah, that's it. WrestleMania, I don't know, I'm not even excited for WrestleMania, but it's cool, man, whatever. Oh, what's the, this one. SOS. Say it. Say the match. Say the match. This is not WrestleMania anymore, this is Kofi Mania. Listen, if Kofi doesn't win, we're gonna riot. We're gonna riot. Like, listen, man them, we're gonna organize a riot. Everyone buy your tickets on Eventbrite, we're gonna riot. If Kofi don't win, we're gonna go up central London, we're gonna hold picket signs. He should have won, this is rated. Listen, Kofi Mania, Delboy said so.
Kofi. That's what I have to say.
Bruv, do you see this match here? This match is like flipping, it's like Ghana versus Nigeria all over again. Like, listen, this guy over here, Kofi Kingston, yeah, is like, he's repping it for the mandem and all the African people out there, all the black people in America. Like, if he wins this, it's a big moment for us. Like, so I feel like Kofi Kingston might win it, but I'll tell you what, if Kofi Kingston does win it, there's gonna be a heel turn and there's gonna be a heel turn from that new Day faction. Either Big E's gonna turn on him and Backlash. It's a Backlash still. The next pay-per-view, Big E's gonna turn on him, or everyone's gonna turn on him, and it's probably gonna end up a very good storyline, but it's gonna make people think to themselves, flip, this is crazy, this is what greed does. But Kofi Kingston, go win it for us, man.
Kofi, get revenge for Booker T. Even though you're not even facing Triple H, get revenge for the people. The WWE Championship's been out for like 60 years and not a brothers hold it. And don't say The Rock, because we don't want to go back there. Listen, Kofi fully 100% black, melanin on. He needs to win. Do it for the people. I'm not even gonna name, but I'm gonna just have African pride when he wins. Make me happy. Simple. I'm a simple guy. I just want the right guys to win. That's it. We've all given our predictions. Agree with us or not. Make sure you watch it on Sunday to get your own opinion. Blacks, Anafi, Del Boy, the Masked Man, Lucha V. It's good. WrestleMania's here. WrestleMania! Watch MLW and NXT and New Japan Pro Wrestling.